Are you struggling to set a numeric value in your environment variable? You're not alone. Today, we're going to tackle this common issue and help you get it right. I totally understand how frustrating it can be when your code doesn't behave as expected. You write everything perfectly, but the results just don't match. It's a common scenario that many developers face. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked, how do I set a counter variable in an environment variable so I can control the flow in my tests? They shared their code, but the results were not what they expected. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's going wrong here? The user set the counter variable to 1, but when they checked the value, it was 11 instead of 2. This can happen due to how values are stored and retrieved in environment variables. Let's break it down. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip that can help you avoid similar issues in the future. To set a numeric value in an environment variable, the user should first ensure they are using the correct method to store the value. In Postman, the user can set the environment variable using the setEnvironmentVariable function. Next, in the test script, the user needs to retrieve the current value of the counter variable. This can be done using the getEnvironmentVariable function. It's important to convert the value to a number before performing any arithmetic operations. Now the user can check if the counter equals 1. If it does, they should increment the counter by 1 and update the environment variable. Otherwise, they can set the result to no. Finally, the user should verify the updated value of the counter variable to ensure it has been set correctly. This can be done by logging the value to the console. Fun fact, did you know that environment variables are like little notes your computer keeps? They help it remember important information, just like sticky notes on your desk. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach shared by another user suggests a cleaner method for setting a numeric value in an environment variable. They recommend using the unary plus operator to convert the string value of myCounter into an integer. This method ensures that the numeric value is correctly handled, avoiding issues with string concatenation. For more information on converting types, you can check the link provided. Let's check out another perspective from a different user. An alternative solution provided by another user involves using the new Postman API, referred to as PM. They suggest retrieving the current value of the counter with pm.environment.get and then checking if it equals 1. If it does, they set the result to yes and increment the counter using number to ensure it's treated as a numeric value. If the counter is not 1, they set the result to no. Here's that quick tip I promised. Always check the type of your variables. This simple step can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You should now be able to set and manage numeric values in your environment variables with confidence. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.